to improve in that process. So the main point that I'm trying to make, and there goes the light. Whoa, dang, totally out of business, out of commission here, waiting for the sun. Let's go, sun. What's up, everybody? I got a great tip for you today, something that I think has made a big difference in my filmmaking recently. I just recently did a project about robots, and it was a really cool project. It was way out of my league. I pushed myself on things that I've never done. I was directing it, so I really put in a lot of effort on the concept and creating all of that, developing it and whatnot. Big crew, big equipment, the whole nine. The results were incredible. The client was very happy. I was very happy. I have something amazing to show, but it was only possible because I had a secret weapon up my sleeve, and his name was Adam Patch. This guy is an incredible director. He happened to be on CS5 and CS7, I believe. Links below if you guys want to check those out.
When they thought pink polos I hurt the ride before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors closed.
Basically, I had him involved throughout the entire process. He's a good buddy of mine now. We go way back, and helped me develop the concept more in depth, what I wanted to do. Showed me how to talk to the client, how to present it to the client. A lot of little things throughout the entire process. Now, the key that I'm trying to make is that there was no way in the world I could have accomplished what I did, also from the client side, meaning the client relationship side, and from a purely artistic side and executing it, if he was not involved, walking me through it step by step on what's the next thing that I have to do, etc. And I will be sharing that step-by-step process that we went through. So many pieces of the puzzle were there that he helped me out, and I want to share them to you one by one. I think it's going to be huge takeaways that will be coming. So my point is that everybody needs an Adam Patch in their life, and what I mean by that is you need to network and start to have these really, really top-level filmmakers in your circle, in your friendship, in your kind of sphere of filmmaking, so that you can bounce ideas off of them and get guidance from them and get that perspective so that you can grow. Your level of expertise is going to be limited. Everybody's is. There's always somebody at that next level. And when you're trying to push to that next level, you need that feedback from them because they've been there. I actually did this years ago, 13 years ago, about when I first started filmmaking, and I thought it was going to be all about motion graphics for me. I didn't have a clue how to start. I didn't know anything. All I know is what I saw on screen, and it was amazing. I researched it, and I saw that it was this thing called motion graphics. So I started to get into it, but I had no idea how to even start. I didn't know what programs were being used. I knew nothing. So I checked the work of other people, and I saw who it was, who the motion graphic artist was. I started emailing them and asking them, how do you do this amazing stuff? And they started telling me, oh, I use this program for this, I use this program for that. And I started learning what programs it was. Then I started researching how to use those programs, and slowly but surely started making my own work. Albeit it was horrible, of course, when you're starting. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little treat right now. Let's check out some of that nasty 13 years ago motion graphics work by me, but it should be a good kick. As I was making that work, I got into filmmaking, and the trajectory took another turn. I stopped focusing on motion graphics, but it was great because I kind of had a little bit of a base for all those programs. But during that process, I became very good friends again online with an incredible motion graphic, one of the best. And I was sharing him with my work, and he was giving me feedback, and that's how I was starting to improve in that process. So the main point that I'm trying to make, and there goes the light. Whoa. That's the problem with using sun and not lights, because you're at the mercy of when it goes behind clouds and whatnot. Okay, light is now horrible, so I'm just gonna pop in. The point is, you gotta start building that network. You have to start finding the people that you can bounce things off of. And one good way is to volunteer to be on set. Be on set. You can start. You can meet 10 crew members, and slowly but surely you're going to have that network of people that you can start to bounce off of. And the key is to give of yourself, help them out. They're going to want to be around you. And then when you ask for help, it's going to be a no-brainer for them. Hey, you're such a giving guy. Why, they're going to want to help you as well. What's awesome is today with social media, you can make that connections also very, very quickly, very easily. You can direct message people, talk to people, start to make that, get that network of professionals. We also started a Facebook group where that's exactly the point, is for us to all start networking. So check that out in the link down below in the description and join us over there. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully these little small tips are a big deal and can really help propel your filmmaking. See you on the next one.